Hey guys, so I'm gonna be doing like a quick Warp Tour vlog kind of review. I went a few days ago, and if you guys don't know what Warp Tour is, I'm sure some of you guys won't. It is a summer-long concert event. They play in almost every single state, and a few cities in every state, and it's a bunch of bands. It's like over 50 bands that play in one day. And what it is that there's different stages, so you can watch bands play. It's like a summer music festival. It's honestly the best thing I go to every summer, and I love it so much. And I definitely plan on keeping on going throughout the years. This was my third year, so it's not that I was totally new to it. It's I don't know. But yeah, it was really fun. I had a really good time. Except the fact I live in Florida, so it's really hot. So I almost passed out a few times because on a bright sunny day, you definitely need to stay inside. But I lived through it, so did everybody else. Well, I hope everybody else lived through it. Yeah. Um I have actually in front of me the paper that you buy for $2 that shows all the band's times. If you could see, I put like little numbers next to all the bands I want to see. So yeah, the first band I saw was The Word Alive. It was like I'd say, what time does it say it was at? It was at 1:20, so I walked around for a good amount of time because I got in at like 11:30. Um, the Word Alive were actually really good. I haven't seen them in a while because the last time I saw them was a while back, but um, because I haven't really listened to them ever since the new lead singer came in. But he's kind of recent. No, not recent. He's been in the band for maybe like 2 years. But I listened to them before that with their old lead singer, and I loved that. But now with the new singer, he's really cool also. And yeah, I actually crowd surfed for the first time to their bands. Just crowd surfed for the first time in general, and it was really fun. I definitely recommend doing it if you're not afraid, and I will definitely be doing it again. Um, the next band that I saw was Enter Shikari. I actually didn't really know much about them. My friend told me about them. She's like, "Oh, we should see Enter Shikari." So I was like, "Oh, all right, sweet." So we went to see them, and they were actually really good. Like it was my kind of music, and but I had to like pee and stuff, and I wanted to get some water. So I was like, "Oh, how about we just go walk around for a little bit and come back?" Because there was this song that my friend really wanted to see, which was it? Oh yeah, Sorry You're Not a Winner. So we go and like do our business and stuff, and we go back. Oh, before that, we went to go check out Big Chocolate. He was like this dubstep dude. I don't recommend seeing dubstep at a Warp Tour. It didn't work out. We left. It was like, but yeah. So we go back. They play their last song, and they're like, and it wasn't Sorry You're Not a Winner. So we were kind of sad, but whatever. Um, Next, we walked around for a little and we got some merch. Let's see where some of my stuff is. Um, yeah. Oh, it's in the wash. Yeah, it's in the wash. I got this really sweet Go Radio shirt because Go Radio is one of my favorite bands, and we were just like chilling with one of the dudes in the band, and he was so cute, and he was really nice. So yeah. This video's getting kind of long, 4 minutes, because I talk a lot, as you could tell. So yeah, so after that we saw the Wonder Years. The Wonder Years I've been getting into recently, a fantastic band. Like if you're into pop punk, that kind of scene, definitely listen to them. Their music, I could relate to like all of the lyrics. I really want to get one of the lyrics tattooed on me because it's that good. Which one was it? Oh yeah, it's from the song I don't remember, but the lyrics are it's not about it's not about it. It's about it's something like it's not about losing happiness, it's about not letting sadness win. Yeah, something like that. But really good bands. I checked them out. It was really fun. Like he puts on a really good show. The lead singer, his name is Soupy, which I don't know if that's his real name, but I'm sure it's his nickname. So afterwards, I actually met him, Soupy, and he was really nice and he was really chill. I was telling him, I was like, "Oh yeah, you guys played a really good show. I enjoyed it. Blah blah blah." Yeah. Um, Oh yeah, and also along the time I met Jack Vanek. She owns the company Jack Vanek with like the t-shirts and the bracelets and stuff. And yeah, she was really sweet and she's gorgeous. She's like, "Oh, I love your top." I was like, "Ah, thanks." Oh, also my skip the line pass. Yeah, this definitely it helped. Yeah. Um. Then after that, we actually sat down for a little bit because it was getting really hot. Like, and I was getting dizzy. I was like, "Yo, we gotta eat some food." So we had some food, and then we saw A Day to Remember later on in the day. And A Day to Remember, honestly, one of my favorite bands, by far one of my favorite bands. Every single time I see their band play, it's just like, it just makes me happy. I've seen them maybe like 2, 3 times. So yeah, and they put on a great show. But me and my friends, we're little people. We're like, I'm 5'2". She was maybe like, she's like 5'4", 5'5". We got stuck in the middle of two pits, and here was us. We didn't know whether to go to the left or the right. We got out. I don't know how, we just did. It was good times. So yeah, Day to Remember, definitely check them out if you haven't. I'm sure a lot of people that go to Warped Tour have heard of them because they're one of the main bands. Oh yeah, and along the lines we saw We Came as Romans. They were good, and a little bit of The Devil Wears Prada. I'm not really into We Came as Romans because I already saw them, and I was just like, eh. But yeah, they're still pretty good. Um, and then second to last, I saw Go Radio. Like I said, my favorite bands. Honestly, I cried to the song Goodnight Moon. Like me and my friend, we were just like about to bawl our tears out. Honestly, that song has got me through so much. Goodnight Moon, and it is beautiful. I had goosebumps. I was like shaking. It was amazing. And there wasn't that big of a crowd because a lot of the popular bands were going on at the same time. So it was good that we got to like get up close and personal with the bands when they were playing. So yeah, Go Radio also I highly recommend. And then last but not least, Simple Plan. They actually played the last bands of the night and it was their last day on tour, so they want to like have a really good time. So yeah, we had a really good time watching them. They used to be one of my favorite bands like 5 years ago. So when I saw them play one of their songs like Welcome to My Life, that was like my favorite song when I was a little kid. So I was like, ah. I was singing along. I was like, "Do you ever feel like breaking down? Do you ever feel out of do you ever feel? Do you ever feel out of place?" I'm not gonna sing because I have a horrible voice, but trust me, you probably know that song. Also, the first song they played was "So Shut Up, Shut Up, Shut Up." That was like, I was like freaking out. I was in the pit. I was like, yeah. So yeah, and they played a few other songs, but I went to go sit up on the hill because it was in the amphitheater because I was so hot. I was like, you know what, yo, I'm out. So we just chilled up on the hill. And then I went home and I jumped in the pool because I was dying. I was just like, okay, you know what, F this. I just jumped in the pool. So yeah, I had an amazing day. Definitely go to Warped Tour, check it out, either at your date in your city if it hasn't happened, or definitely next year because honestly, one of the best days of your summer. Okay, guys, hope you enjoy this. Bye.